Welcome back everybody, my name is Andrew and this is Kite Army. So over the years I've had a chance to do a ton of outdoor cordless tool reviews. Well, today we're going to go indoors and have a look at one of my favorite and most used tools, the Dyson vacuums. So let's start the story here with talking about this guy. This is a Dyson V6 and I bought this about 3.5 years ago and it's been a great vacuum for my family. I have 2 young children. There's always debris on the floor and this guy does a good job picking it up. So the problem with this vacuum that we're having now that it's 3.5 years is the battery just doesn't have the same capacity it used to have. So this is running for about 4.5 to 5 minutes. So that's a problem. The other thing is, and there's a video right here that you can look at, is this vacuum had a problem picking up things like Cheerios. So I came up with my own method on how to pick them up. So it was time to upgrade and we looked around and we decided to go with another Dyson. The Dyson we went with was the Dyson V8. Now what I want to do is show you those 2 vacuums side by side, and I was surprised that's the reason why I bought them. Those 2 things is length of battery power as well as its ability to pick up big objects, but it turned out there's a bunch of features in the V8 that I was surprised to find that I really came to like. So let's go and look at those 2 vacuums side by side. Let me show you some of the improvements they've made on the Dyson V8 over the V6. First of all, the canister on the V8 is larger so you can store more debris between cleaning. Secondly, the V8 has a removable Hepa filter on the back here, so your exhaust is not as dirty as it would be on the V6. They don't even have a removable filter here. They have some sort of like web filter in there and it doesn't do that much filtering. Moving along here, the V8 has a power display right down here. You can see it. There's 3 LEDs, so as you use the power in the vacuum, those LEDs will drop. This one just has a power button, which is basically on, off, or charging. The other thing that I really like about the V8 is it's got a mechanism to open up the canister so you can empty your debris here really easy, and they've got a stainless steel filter here so debris doesn't get stuck to it like it did on this guy, which is a little clumsy to open. Oh, I even had some stuff in there. So to get to the filter here, which is like this plastic mesh, you have to take off the whole canister, and I found that hair and debris got stuck to that. So I like that improvement in the V8 model. So one of the other reasons to consider upgrading or buying the V8 model is it's got a more powerful motor than the V6 has in it. Now, interestingly enough, even though it's got a more powerful motor, they actually made the V8 at full power quieter than the V6. Listen, here's the V6 full power. Here's the V8 full power. I'd say decibel-wise, it's probably about 25% less. Let's talk about the power heads that are sold with the Dyson stick vacuums. When I bought my V6, the only power head that was available was the bristle power head, and I feel like that was really designed to work better on carpets rather than hardwood floors. Now they have this new power head that's available. It's the soft brush power head, and it does a really nice job on picking up those small little crumbs and bigger pieces that the bristle brush can't pick up. The other thing about the soft brush power head is it's really maneuverable. You can almost work it around 90-degree angled corners. It's really cool. So this is great for hardwood floors, this is great for carpets, and the newer Dysons like the V8 ships with both of those power heads. So it's time for the most important part of the video, the summary. Now everybody knows that Dyson vacuums are expensive, but trust me, they are an investment. I've had the V6 for about 3.5 years and it's still humming along. I've used it every day since I bought it, and sometimes twice a day. In fact, it's probably the most used cordless tool that I own. So if you're considering buying a Dyson stick vacuum or you already have an older version, let me tell you why I think it's worthwhile upgrading. First off, the V8 has more suction power than the older version. It's got longer run times, and that makes a big difference. If you're halfway through your cleaning and you have to recharge, it's just too disruptive, and I feel like that's a problem. Secondly, the Dyson V8 does a really good job at picking up a wider range of debris. For example, it can pick up small little micro pieces and large pieces, which I really like about the V8. So if you've got kids like me and they've just got trails of crumbs following them, you're going to use this vacuum a lot to clean up your house, and it will do a good job for you. Anyway, that's it for now. Make sure you like this video, leave a comment below, and check out all my other content. I'll see you guys around real soon.